What if one day we won't have to pump petrol to our cars anymore, or even charge them? What if we could just put water in it? What if I told you that there's actually a project in Malaysia making this happen right now, all for a more sustainable Earth?
Natural disasters like hurricanes, wildfires and droughts are a global issue. We're lucky we don't really experience them in Malaysia, well, besides the occasional water rationing and unbearable heat. But the main cause of this is what climate scientists call dirty energy. Of course, clean renewable energy from sunlight, wind, rain, and other sources may be the best bet we have to replace fossil fuels. And that's why electrical vehicles, or EVs, are a popular choice. But they do come with some weaknesses, such as the constant need for charging stations, slow charging times, and expensive battery replacements.
This is where hydrogen comes in as a clean fuel source. Hydrogen fuel cells, aka hydrogen-powered engines, are reliable, easy to install, and more powerful than using traditional oil-based engines in cars and power plants. But just like EVs, there's not enough refueling stations to go around.
The good news is, we have a quick fix, thanks to a company called NanoMalaysia and their partners, who are developing something called the Hydrogen Hybrid Energy Storage System, or H2SS, that can be used in EVs. It's made up of a graphene-based ultracapacitor, a battery, a fuel cell system, an electric motor, a distilled water tank, and an onboard hydrogen generator. Big words, I know. So how does it work? First, the onboard hydrogen generation system creates its own fuel, and its waste can be recycled and reused. Next, the Hybrid Energy Storage System, or HESS, uses what's called graphene-based ultracapacitors that can stretch its battery's lifespan and lets you charge it faster too. That means you can drive it further without charging it so often, like what we wish our phones could do. If you're wondering whether that's even possible, this technology is already being used to power drones in the farming sector. They can also fly 4 times longer than battery-powered ones.
H2SS can even power stationary buildings like factories, malls, or apartments. Imagine one day, even your home won't have to rely on fossil fuels for power. That means less pollution.
This all sounds too good to be true, right? Well, to prove that this is all possible, NanoMalaysia and their partners are now working on a hydrogen-paired electric race car called Hyper. The car will use the H2SS technology like a cartridge, just like a cassette system. You can power it using just distilled water and powdered hydrides. When the chemicals run out, you can return the cartridge for refilling, like a bring-your-own-bottle type system. This fixes EV's problems of not having enough refueling stations around. Hyper's tech is now in its prototype stage and going through its product development phase at a secret location.
NanoMalaysia believes that the technology will be used in everyday products in the coming years. Just imagine, in the future, you won't even need to pump petrol into your cars anymore. You can just use water with a cartridge. A big shout out to NanoMalaysia for showing us the possibilities of how technology can help us reach a more sustainable future. Be sure to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us a comment about what other topics you would like us to take a look into.